Kicking off the UFC 306 main card, flyweights Ronaldo Rodriguez and Ode Osbourne faced off, with Rodriguez representing Mexico at the Sphere in Las Vegas. The night was designed to celebrate Mexican Independence Day, while doubling as the promotion's September PPV, with 2 title fights set for later in the evening. Rodriguez in particular was pumped by the admittedly stunning visuals inside the Sphere on Saturday, but had to get down to business in short order. Unfortunately, he was on the business end of an Osbourne right hand, and was nearly finished by a couple of follow-up punches. One of those might have brought Rodriguez around following the knockdown/near finish, but he then had to contend with an Osbourne triangle. That was tight, and Osbourne added elbows off his back, but Rodriguez gutted it out and pulled free, finally ending up in guard. Improbably, Rodriguez survived the round. However, he had to contend with a slick Osbourne guillotine off a takedown early in the second, with Osbourne rolling into it. Rodriguez would survive and take the back however, then get on top and land some smashing elbows. A scramble saw Osbourne free himself, but Rodriguez would end up on top, in mount. A Rodriguez choke failed when Osbourne turned into it, but the Mexican still had Ode tied up, a near miracle given how close he'd come to being finished in round 1. At the end of the round, it was Osbourne transitioning to the top, landing a big punch or two in a fight that could only be described as absolutely wild. Considering the grueling pace and damage both men had endured through the first 10 minutes, both looked quite chipper to start round 3. Rodriguez would land a left hook towards the 2-minute mark, putting Osbourne on the defensive. Rodriguez started spamming his right hand, and then had to fend off an Osbourne takedown off a rather sudden shoot. A counter left landed for Rodriguez off an Osbourne 1-2. Another takedown attempt, and this time they went to the mat, Osbourne on top. Rodriguez went after a Kimura off his back, and used it to regain his feet. Ode Osbourne would shoot for another takedown in the final minute, with Rodriguez stuffing the attempt. He went looking for a choke, and wound up on top when Osbourne fell to his back. With 15 seconds to go in a close round, Rodriguez started dropping punches and elbows, going to the final bell in a wildly entertaining main card opener.